For too long, I've been sleeping on Alfred Hitchcock. That's sleeping on, not sleeping with, by the way. I feel like I need to make that clarification. For too long, I've been going about my life having yet to see a single one of his movies. But today we rectify this heinous crime as I dip my toes into his back catalogue. Dude, that sounds so wrong. And yeah, we're going to check out Psycho from 1960. It was the Pole's favourite, man. Let's get into it. Oh, like and subscribe. Follow them on Patreon. I have to get that in there. That's what she said. Jesus Christ. I feel like this intro's been full of innuendo.
Innuendo.
I love these opening credits, man. I can't believe this is the first Alfred Hitchcock movie I've seen. This will be the oldest movie I've done on the channel, 1960. I feel like I've heard this bit of the music before. Gotta say, we've had some good scores on the channel. Like Conan, that's been really good. The Thing was really good. The Omen, this is starting off really good. So I've got high hopes, man. Yeah, we've been having a good time. Phoenix, Arizona. Really interested to see what Hitchcock's directing style is going to be like.
These extended lunch hours give my boss excess acid.
Why don't you call your boss and tell him you're taking the rest of the afternoon off?
Oh, Sam, I hate having to be with you in a place like this.
Well, I've heard of married couples who deliberately spend an occasional night in a cheap hotel.
Oh, damn, they're having an affair.
Marion, whenever it's possible, I want to see you. And under any circumstances, even respectability.
You make respectability sound disrespectful.
I like that.
A couple of years and my debts will be paid off. If she ever remarries, the alimony stops. Tell you what, when I send my ex-wife for alimony, you can lick the stamps.
So these guys are having some serious money troubles, man. I feel like a lot of their heat probably comes from the fact they're having this secretive love affair, though. Or if they get married, it all kind of, you know, becomes vanilla.
Have you got some aspirin? I've got something, not aspirin. My mother's doctor gave them to me the day of my wedding. Teddy was furious when he found out I'd taken tranquilizers.
We found the office dealer. I feel like every office has someone that has some stuff in their drawers. When you have a headache, they pipe up and like potions come out. Half an hour later, you're just off your tits in the corner.
Do you know what I do about unhappiness? I buy it off. I'm buying this house for my baby's wedding present. $40,000 cash.
This has got a sting, man, because they've just been talking about their money troubles.
I never carry more than I can afford to lose.
Oh God, what a douchebag.
I declare.
Where's that bottle you said was in your desk? Oh.
Ask bloody Jordan Belfort, Wolf of Wall Street over there for some tranquilizers.
Put it in the safe deposit box in the bank, and we'll get him to give us a check on Monday instead.
I got a feeling she's going to steal the money.
He was flirting with you. I guess he must have noticed my wedding ring.
It's the wedding ring, of course it is.
Do you feel ill?
Just a headache.
Well, what you need is a weekend in Las Vegas, the playground of the world.
I'm going to spend this weekend in bed. Thank you.
Yeah, just giving that dude the cold shoulder. Man, when I used to work in retail, you used to have to take big piles of cash in the bank, especially around Christmas time. But you'd have to do it in twos in case you got like mugged or something. So she could say she got mugged. Oh man, you can just see a cogs turning, man. She is really thinking about it. This could really set up her and her fancy, man. It doesn't help that that guy was a bit douchey as well. Doesn't make you not want to steal his money. Just disclaimer, I'm not. Don't steal from anyone. I'm just investing myself in the story.
Marion, what in the world?
I like that scene, man. That's quite a lengthy scene of, you know, the turmoil that she's going. You could just see it visibly. Is that her going now? One thing I like about her is the actress. We're really seeing the guilt plastered all over her face. It's not like she's relishing in this. Police have arrived for her.
Hold it there.
Yeah, that's not Cess.
I almost had an accident last night from sleepiness, so I decided to pull over.
Clever, wise, like it. Don't kill someone.
There are plenty of motels in this area. You should have...
Not made of money.
I mean, just to be safe.
It's not like we stole 40 grand.
Is anything wrong?
Of course not. Am I acting as if there's something wrong?
A little bit.
Frankly, yes.
Yeah, frankly, yes.
May I see your license?
Why?
Please.
I don't feel like she's endearing herself to this police officer. She probably could have played this a bit better. Oh, sure, she's just dipping out. Did he let her leave? I thought he was checking her details. Oh, she got off scot-free. Wonder if that's going to come up to bite her in the arse later on, though. Now she has been pulled over. Surely that'll be on record somewhere now. Okay, we're going, we're switching cars GTA style. Yo, him again. She's going to need to keep looking over her shoulder by the looks.
I'm in no mood for trouble.
What?
There's an old saying, the first customer of the day is always the most trouble. But like I say, I'm in no mood for it, so I'm going to treat you so fair and square that you won't have one human reason to give me.
Can I trade my car?
There are better ways to greet customers.
Well, why don't you have a look around here and see if there's something to strike your eyes? Meanwhile, I'll have my mechanic give yours a once-over. You want some coffee? I was just about
No, thank you.
Dude, it sounds like you've had a lot of coffee with how quick you're speaking.
How much would it be with my car?
You mean you don't want the usual day and a half to think it over? You are in a hurry, aren't you? Somebody chasing you?
Dude, do you want the sale or not?
Your car plus $700?
We can get it cheaper than that.
700.
You can easily knock him
You
down.
always got time to argue money, huh?
All right.
I take it you can prove that car is yours. I mean,
Yeah, now it
out-of-state
looks
license
really
and all.
sus,
You got your
man.
pink slip and
I
your...
believe I have the necessary papers.
She is a terrible criminal. And you are a good salesman, to be fair. If I was her, like what? As soon as I saw the policeman, I would have left. Don't let the policeman in on your, you know, nefarious goings on. I gotta say, this isn't going where I thought it was going to go. I didn't know this was how the movie would start.
Is there anything so terribly wrong about making a decision and wanting to hurry? Do you think I've stolen my car?
Oh, man. All right, let's go inside.
I've never seen a salesman push back on a sale this hard before. Or almost at all. He has got a lot of morals. Hey! Forgot your stuff, lady. Just everyone in the town is so suspicious of her. She's so conspicuous.
The only funny thing, she paid me $700 in cash.
Is that just her running everything over in her mind?
You better run out to the house. She may be unable to answer the phone.
Her sister's going to do that. She's as worried as we are.
Right, she's in her head. She's probably thinking there's still time to turn back. I could probably get my money back for the car. I could probably, you know, go back in for Monday, and you could probably make up some excuse if you got the money back.
I'll get it back, and if any of it's missing, I'll replace it with her fine, soft flesh. I'll track her, never you doubt it.
Damn.
I still can't believe it must be some kind of a mystery. I can't.
Is she kind of smiling?
Hardly even looked at it, planning, and even flirting with me.
This is because he was such a douchebag. She's kind of, I feel like she's kind of enjoying the idea of the kind of pain and distress and annoyance that might give. Wowzers. I love this shot. Oh, that's the famous motel. That's the one. So this is how it all unfolds. I thought we were going to start here. Yeah, I love how that whole scene was directed. Went over a lengthy piece of time, how it started at daytime and you could see it gradually getting darker and darker, and how her thought process changed as well from, you know, being quite terrified to almost at the end, maybe some justification and some enjoyment, dare I say. I'm just going to put it out there, this house looks creepy. Especially coupled with it being nighttime and the pouring rain. If we had some thunder and lightning, that would just top it off.
Gee, I'm sorry I didn't hear you in all this rain. Go ahead in, please.
I'm noticing there's a lot of mirror shots in this.
12 cabins, 12 vacancies. They moved away the highway.
Oh, I thought I'd gotten off the main road.
I knew you must have. Nobody ever stops here anymore unless they've done that.
Is it the highway, or is it because you're a psychopath? Is that it?
Los Angeles.
Cabin 1.
What was with that selection, man? It makes sense he would go with cabin 1, but there was clearly something that influenced. What's wrong with this guy? What's wrong with cabin 1?
There's hangers in the closet and stationery with Bates Motel printed on it in case you want to make your friends back home feel envious.
They'll all be coming to stay. Business is about to boom.
If you want anything, just tap on the wall. I'll be in the office.
Thank you, Mr. Bates.
How thin are these walls?
Would you have dinner with me? I was just about to myself.
It's very forward.
Nothing special, just sandwiches and milk, but I'd like it very much if you'd come up to the house.
I'd like to.
All right, yeah, you get yourself settled and take off your wet shoes, and I'll be back as soon as it's ready.
Yeah, I'm noticing a lot of mirror shots in this, but that's because I quite like them myself. I know this is the guy. I know he introduced himself as Norman Bates, and I know Norman Bates is the creepy dude. I noted that you mentioned the bathroom, and obviously I'm aware from cultural osmosis, zeitgeist, just existing on planet Earth, that, something happens in the bathroom. I kept noticing the perfect placement of this newspaper in the handbag. It just said okay. So I was wondering if it was going to have any relevance.
I won't have you bringing strange young girls in for supper. By candlelight, I suppose, in the cheap erotic fashion.
I love that shot.
And then what? After supper, music, whispers?
Whether she's just a stranger, she's hungry, and it's raining out.
Yeah, it's just being nice. It's being a kind, friendly person.
Go tell her she'll not be appeasing her ugly appetite with my food. Or
Bloody
my
hell.
son. Or do I have to tell her because you don't have the guts? Huh, boy? You have the guts, boy?
Shut up! Shut up!
Jeez. His mom does not sound friendly, and she definitely isn't winning any Mom of the Year awards. Yeah, I don't think you wanted there, lady. I would maybe hop up to the diner. Quite liking the lighting in this movie as well. All the shadows that we're seeing.
My mother, what is the phrase? She isn't quite herself today.
She's a dick.
Don't worry about it. But as long as you're fixed to supper, we may as well eat it.
Ah. He kind of reminds me a little bit. What the vibe I'm getting is Billy from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. How terrified of his mother he was. Oh god, it's going to be like Dharma.
Sit down.
This guy's giving taxidermists a bad name.
My hobby is stuffing things. Taxidermy. Some people even stuff dogs and cats, but I can't do that.
Are you going to stuff her though? That's the question. Not in a sexual way. Do you stuff humans? Not. That sounds weird.
Needles, thread, sawdust. The chemicals are the only thing that cost anything.
A man should have a hobby.
It is an interesting hobby. Any taxidermists in the comments? Very artistic. It's not really for me, but I appreciate the time and care it must take.
Do you go out with friends?
He doesn't have any. It's probably mom probably won't let him have
best
any.
friend is his mother.
Oh no, it's not. Definitely good to be, have a good relationship.
I'm looking for a private island.
What are you running away from?
Why do you ask that?
People never run away from anything.
He's got you sussed.
I was born in mine. I don't mind it anymore.
Oh, but you should. You should mind it.
Oh, I do. But I say I don't.
Is it me, or I'm finding Norman to be quite endearing?
When he died too, it was just too great a shock for her. And the way he died. I guess it's nothing to talk about while you're eating.
How did he die? You can't say that and not tell us.
Well, a son is a poor substitute for a lover.
Yeah, that's a strange thing to say.
Who'd look after her? She'd be alone up there. The fire would go out. It'd be cold and damp like a grave. If you love someone, you don't do that to them even if you hate them.
This guy's the definition of a mommy's boy.
People always call him Madhouse someplace, don't they? Put her in someplace.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it to sound uncaring.
What do you know about caring? Have you ever seen the inside of one of those places?
Oh God, this guy's switched up very quickly.
But she's harmless. She's as harmless as one of those stuffed birds.
I am sorry. I only felt it seems she's hurting you.
Yeah, she was basically agreeing with you.
They cluck their thick tongues and shake their heads and suggest oh so very delicately.
You need to get out of this place, man.
She just goes a little mad sometimes. We all go a little mad sometimes.
We all go a little mad sometimes. Yes, we do, but maybe not the way you think.
Oh, you're not going back to your room already?
Yeah, you kind of creeped us out, man.
All right, Miss
Crane.
Crane, that's it.
Good night.
It's probably a little bit weird because he is so alone. Damn, I love that scene though with the score in the background. With this guy's acting was amazing as well. Someone tells me she isn't going to be leaving. That's her. You can just listen to the whole thing. Is he going to be able to like peer into her bathroom? Yeah, knew it. What a pervert. Damn. Damn, I love this close-up. Wowzers. I love how deep the blacks are on this film as well. Gotta say, when he and the lady were having their interaction, you could just see the darkness come over him. He seemed so affable at first, but you just saw this kind of evil like enter his body and almost like take him over as he was talking. It was so weird. Obviously put her on the back foot. I don't know this actor. I'm pretty ignorant to him, so but that was done amazingly. How he just kind of went from this kind soul to this. Ugh. I just thought it was really well done. I would burn that, just in case. I feel like you should have been able to do that in your head. Is this what happens? Damn, I'm gearing up, I'm gearing up. Well, Hitchcock is giving us a lot of angles of this shower. A lot of angles. Dude, they're behind you. Is that the mom or is that him? Oh! It's actually, oh my God, I wasn't sure if he was actually penetrating her. Oh, that was the mom. Yo, I did not think this was going to happen so soon. You want to get a plaster on those, girl. Maybe Norman's going to try and save her? That was a cool shot. Oh, I like that kind of match cut there. Very cool transition. That was cool how the score just deaded out and then we could just hear the noise from the shower, and then how that noise is then just transitioned into, just carried over into this next shot. I can't believe that's her done, man. I thought there was going to be more to it, but I guess because she stole the money, that's going to bring the police to the hotel, right? She's just kind of like the vessel to get the movie started, I think. Damn. Poor Norman just wanted to have a bit of a perv. Dude, your mom is crazy. You might have to get her in a institution. Obviously still a bit sprightly, though. Bit nimble. I thought maybe when I saw, you know, the silhouette appearing in through the shower curtain, I thought maybe that was just Norman having a bit of a, you know, he was going to get close and then he was going to back away and leave, and maybe something would happen later. I love how we're keeping the camera right behind, you know, where the money is. Just pivoting on that. I wonder if he will stuff her now, you know. Kind of joked about it earlier, but might be his biggest project yet. So I wonder if this is a regular occurrence for Norman. Has he periodically had to clean up after his mom's escapades? Do you call it that? I don't even know. Extracurriculars? Hobbies? I don't know. Cleaning up these crime scenes must have been such, an easier thing to do prior to DNA. Get some bleach, clean it up. Nothing ever happened. A lot of space. Very spacious. It's kind of a good job no one else is staying there. It's literally got all the privacy. Damn, he's going to get rid of everything except for the cash. So the police are obviously going to arrive and be like, what, she just left and left the cash? Come on, something's happened here. I kind of love how I thought I knew where this movie was going to go, but it's been something completely different. Oh. People are not very good with, hiding their faces. Like the guilt in this movie is, Oh! Yo, I didn't think he was going to find... Oh. Maybe he won't. Oh, okay. Well, this movie is really keeping me guessing. Yeah, she got, pretty solid deal with that trunk space. If only she knew that her body would be in there, just... She should have picked a smaller car, made it more hassle for him. Man, her fancy man's going to be devastated when he finds out.
Sam?
Sam? Lady wants to see you.
I was just talking about this guy.
Look, if you two are in this thing together, I don't care. It's none of my business. But I want to talk to Marion, and I want her to tell me it's none of my business, and then I'll go...
Bob, run out and get yourself some lunch, will you?
That's okay, Sam. I brought it with me.
Run out and eat it.
Sense of tone, dude.
Now, what thing could we be in together?
Let's all talk about Marion, shall we?
They're going to be like a private detective or something.
My name is Arbogast, friend. I'm a private investigator.
Knew it. Gave off that vibe. It's the hat, I think.
Well, one of you better tell me what's going on and tell me fast. I can take just so much of this nonsense.
Take it easy, friend. Take it easy. It's just your girlfriend stole $40,000.
What are you talking about? What is this?
My guy is completely out of the loop. He's just lost.
Well, she's not back there with the nuts and bolts, but she's here in this town somewhere. I'll find her.
You need to start draining swamps, dude. I love this because, everyone just thinks she's just scarpered with the cash, which obviously was the intention. But, they've really got a puzzle to unfold. Puzzle to unfold? Is that a puzzle to put together?
Evening.
Evening.
I almost drove right past.
This would give you a cold sweat, right?
You see, I'm looking for a missing person. It's a private matter. The family wants to forgive her.
Well, no one stopped here for a couple of weeks.
Do you mind looking at the picture before committing yourself?
Commit myself? You sure talk like a policeman.
Look at the picture, please.
Yeah, you need to work on your poker face, Norman.
We had a couple last week said if the thing hadn't been on, they would have thought this was an old deserted...
You said that nobody had been here for a couple of weeks, and there's a couple came by and didn't even know that...
You've got to get better at this, Norman. If you're going to kill people, or you look, clean up after your mom killing people, you need to get better. You must have thought of this, surely.
Here we are. Marie Samuels.
I love this shot, man. This is such a cool shot. Wow, I love that. I love that.
Oh, yeah. I tell you, it's not really a very good picture, either.
No, I guess not. Which morning was that?
The next morning.
Oh my God, we're getting a stutter come out. He is under pressure.
Did you make any phone calls or
no?
Locally? Did you spend the night with her? No. Well then, how would you know that she didn't make any phone calls?
Oh,
dude, he's tying himself in knots.
And she said she had to go to sleep early because she had a long drive ahead of her.
Mm-hmm. Back where?
Back where she came from.
No, you said before.
This is really feeling like an interrogation.
And after she left, she didn't come back.
Well, why should she?
I love how much he's on the defensive when he really needn't be. If he had a better story in mind, because they're after her, the money. He obviously thinks, shit, they know. This detective is too good, man. He is. Oh, look at that. Is that her in the window? That was cool.
Let's just say, just for the sake of argument, that she wanted you to gallantly protect her. You'd know that you were being used, that you wouldn't be made a fool of, would you?
But I'm not a fool.
Well,
and I'm not capable of being fooled, not even by a woman.
Oh, here he comes again.
Let's put it this way.
That switch in personality.
But she didn't fool my mother.
Well, then your mother met her. Could I talk to your mother?
No, as I told you, she's confined.
Stop overstepping the mark.
I think I've talked to you all I want to.
Yes, but
so,
just for...
I think it'd be much better if you left now. Thanks.
It's very pushy. It's annoying me a little bit.
You sure would save me a lot of legwork if you let me talk to her. Would I need a warrant for that, too?
Sure.
What do you mean warrant? You're not even on the police. That was a creepy smile at the end.
Marion was up here. Yeah, she spent last Saturday night at the Bates Motel. It's right out here on the old highway. Well, I did question him, believe me, but I think I got all there was to get. I think our friend Sam Loomis didn't know that Marion was here.
That's good for Sam. Also, Loomis was the name of the character from Halloween. I've also recently watched The Thing, and that has a Loomis in as well. I wonder if any of it's related to the name was chosen from here, maybe? I don't know. It's a little, like, homage. He's going to be delighted to see you again. This fucking guy. Although, I feel like the detective has just said where he's going back to. Maybe that means that the detective is about to, you know, this might be his last case.
Bates?
Maybe when Bates was smiling, he kind of made his mind up. If he, you know, did come back, that would be the protocol. I feel like he's going to get bonked on the head right now. Okay, nope. Gotta say, I'm loving the score in this so far. A lot of tension that's being... it's mounting. The tension is mounting. Don't think either of them are going to like this. Just let yourself in, why don't you? Has he heard of knocking? I'm loving this camera shot, the depth of field they're using. Yeah, I feel like they're really mounting tension with all of these different camera shots. Oh my god, here she comes. Wow, that was filmed so interestingly. Another one bites the dust. I knew it, man. But he obviously made the phone call, so they're just going to know everyone who comes to Bates Motel, you know, meets their end.
How far is the old highway?
You want to go out there, don't you? Busted on Arbogast and the old lady, maybe shake her up?
Yes.
I've heard about Alfred Hitchcock being a bit of a master of suspense, and I feel like I'm seeing it.
Arbogast! Arbogast!
Damn, I love the lighting on his face then, and the kind of lack of emotion that you could kind of... He must be thinking, fucking hell, I need to hire a cleaner.
No Arbogast, no Bates. Only the old lady at home. Sick old lady unable to answer the door. Let's go see Al Chambers.
Who's he?
Our deputy sheriff around here.
All right, let me get my coat.
The lighting in this is really cool, man. I love just like a bit of rim light just on the outlines of their faces.
Well, I don't know where to start. Except at the beginning.
Yes.
It's usually a good place.
He traced her there and called us to say he was going to question Mrs. Bates.
Norman took a wife?
No, I don't think so. An old woman. His mother. Well, anyway, that was early this evening. We haven't seen her.
They were so happy for her for a moment, and then they just looked like... Ugh.
He wasn't out when you were there. He just wasn't answering the door in the dead of night like some people do. This fellow lives like a hermit.
To be fair, if someone's banging on my door in the middle of the night, I'm probably not going to answer either.
Norman Bates's mother has been dead and buried in Green Lawn Cemetery for the past 10 years.
Oh.
I helped Norman pick out the dress she was buried in.
Interesting.
Periwinkle blue.
Mrs. Bates poisoned this guy she was involved with when she found out he was married, then took a helping to the same stuff herself.
Wow. How did they get away with that?
You want to tell me you saw Norman Bates's mother?
But it had to be.
Well, if the woman up there is Mrs. Bates, who's that woman buried out in Green Lawn Cemetery?
Yeah. And how could they get away with it for so long? Norman's like, I don't know. Like, his mum's pretty vocal.
I am sorry, boy, but you do manage to look ludicrous when you give me orders.
They'll come now, Mother. He came after the girl, and now someone will come after him.
He's trying to help you. His mum's such a dick, man.
You hit me there once, boy, and you won't do it again. Not ever again. Now get out.
Okay, so that's what happened.
I told you.
His weirdness is the product of his upbringing. From you, lady.
Put me down. I can walk on my own.
Yeah, so obviously that's what happened when she was meant to have died, but, you know, it was obviously just another person they killed.
Well, you want me to drop you at the hotel, or...?
Sam, I still won't feel satisfied until I go out there.
Neither will I. Come on.
We're going to register as man and wife. We're going to get shown to a cabin.
Damn, we're going undercover. I mean, it's a different tact. Try anything at this point. So you're going to give him the same spiel. 12 cabins, 12 vacancies. Right, now, don't look guilty.
I wonder where Norman Bates does his hermiting.
I wonder where he does his hermiting. Another mirror shot?
I'll take you to cabin 10.
Better sign in first, hadn't we?
Everyone looks so guilty. Stop looking so guilty, lady.
I'll show you the room then.
First time I've ever seen it happen. You check in any other place in this country without bags and you have to pay in advance.
$10.
I think every hotel I've ever stayed in I've had to pay in advance. There must have been a lot of people just dipping out in the night.
All right, there's your receipt.
Back in the day.
I'll show you the cabin.
Don't bother yourself. We'll find it.
Yeah, I think Norman's going to be keeping a watchful eye on these guys. I don't think they've played this as good as they could have done.
But if you had a useless business like this motel, what would you need to get out, to get a new business somewhere else? $40,000? There must be some proof that exists now. Something that proves he got that money away from Marion somehow.
I love how everyone's just kind of off. They're on the wrong page slightly. This isn't about the money.
We'll start with cabin 1. If he sees us, we're just taking the air.
It's not suspicious to just go for a walk. Maybe if you walk normally, though, not like you're like in Scooby-Doo. Need that luminol. Look for a blood spatter. I've been watching too much CSI.
No shower, Chris.
Sam, look.
What is it?
It's figuring. It didn't get washed down. Look, some figure has been added to or subtracted from 40,000.
He doesn't have a foggiest about the money. You just distracted him from the shower curtain thing.
Well, let's find him. One of us can keep him occupied while the other gets to the old woman.
I don't like you going to that house alone.
I can handle a sick old woman.
She's pretty sprightly.
If you do get anything, don't stop to tell me.
I don't think now's the time to split up, guys. Why are the doors just open anyway? What kind of place is this?
You looking for me?
Oh, I love how that was choreographed, that shot.
Just thought I'd look you up and talk.
Good. You satisfied with your cabin?
Oh, it's fine.
He was watching them, wasn't he? He was definitely watching them through the wall. I forgot that he could do that. That is a creepy-ass house, man. Definitely haunted. I can't remember if I've said this, but I'm loving the score in this. The tension it's bringing. That married, coupled with the shots they're using. Woo! Need to stop touching my face. I feel like I'm getting like antsy watching it. Why does everyone just let themselves into houses? Don't they have guns in America as well? I'm surprised you're not getting shot. Over here, I'd just be like, what the fuck are you doing?
You're alone here, aren't you? You drive me crazy.
I think that would be a rather extreme reaction, don't you?
Just an expression. What I meant was, I'd do just about anything to get away. Wouldn't you?
No.
Different strokes for different folks. Trying to incriminate my loneliness. Oh, that made me jump there. Can I shit myself as well? Oh, God. What is that? Might need a new mattress.
This place happens to be my only world. I grew up in that house up there. I had a very happy childhood. My mother and I were more than happy.
It's weird. Norman's got a couple of different personalities, man. I really like the actor playing him and how he can just kind of flip between the two quite effortlessly. Oh my God, is this his bedroom? It's like he's like a little baby. I feel sorry for him in a way.
You look frightened. Have I been saying something frightening?
I don't know what you've been saying.
I've been talking about your mother.
Why don't you just get in your car and drive away from here, okay?
Where will you get the money to do that, Bates?
Oh, you can just see his jaw going. I love it.
I bet your mother knows where the money is and what you did to get it.
I think she'll tell us.
You're going to be visiting the swamp pretty soon. These people have got to be cleverer when they're, you know, if you think you're... Oh, I don't know. If you think something suspicious has happened to your sister, be careful. Man, yeah, if this was me, I'd be getting out of there. There's no point in uncovering her if you just get killed afterwards. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be a mannequin. Ah. Oh my God. Is this... Oh shit, she's been dead the whole time. Oh my God. So when I was saying that he had different personalities, he actually did have different personalities. Damn, I need to rewatch it now, because when he could... When Mariam, or whatever her name was, when she was having the conversation, the slanging match, the screaming match about her coming up for some food, that must have been him shouting to... We got like a moment here. That must have been him like talking to himself.
We have just lost cabin pressure.
I got it from his mother.
I need to watch this again.
Norman Bates no longer exists.
Did he kill my sister?
Yes.
Well, his mother did.
And no.
Yes and no.
You have to go back 10 years to the time when Norman murdered his mother and her lover.
Damn, Norman did it. She created a monster, man.
He had to erase the crime.
Yeah, his mind, like...
At least in his own mind.
Split, fractured, just through the trauma.
He hid the body in the fruit cellar. Even treated it to keep it as well as it would keep. And that still wasn't enough.
That's what I was saying with his taxidermy coming into play.
So he began to think and speak for her. Give her half his life, so to speak. At times, he could be both personalities, carry on conversations.
We got a Tyler Durden situation.
If he felt a strong attraction to any other woman, the mother's side of him would go wild.
I'm loving this, by the way. I'm absolutely
He was touched by her.
He's a transvestite.
Not exactly.
No, because he believes he is her.
He tried to be his mother. And, now he is.
It's crazy, because when they were talking about his mother being dead, it crossed my mind for a moment. Almost as quickly as that thought came into my head, it was gone again. I love that. I love that we had like a twist in this. I love a twist, man.
It's sad when a mother has to speak the words that condemn her own son. I'm not even going to swat that fly. I hope they are watching, and they'll say, why, she wouldn't even harm a fly.
Oh my God, this is... Oh, that was terrifying. Jesus, man. Yeah, Norman is completely off the reservation. Whoa, I don't even know where... That's one of those movies that's left me, like, mind blown, like, completely boggled that... Oh, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? It's just, I don't even... I feel like I've lost my words. And that was Psycho. Oh, I don't even know. I feel like I need longer to think about it. I've been trying to like ponder it. I love the twist. Oh God, I didn't see it. Well, I say I didn't see it coming. Like I said, it crossed my mind for a moment. But then I thought, you know, we'd kind of heard from the female's perspective, you know, the argument that went on in the house when he was going to feed her, and I thought, you know, I don't know, I kind of want to rewatch that now, knowing that that's Norman talking to himself. But yeah, that's what kind of, it pushed it back out of my head. I was like, no, don't be stupid, she obviously is, and they've obviously faked her death, but you know, obviously that's all been put in there purposefully by Hitchcock, and oh, that's brilliant storytelling, brilliant. Oh, just subverted my, you know, expectations completely. I feel like this whole movie did. I didn't really know how this movie was gonna go into the whole, you know, the bits of the story that I know, the shower scene and things like that. The movie itself started in a completely different place, and then I didn't know it was going to be about, you know, people just go to Bates Motel, and then, you know, this movie just blew my mind a bit. I did feel sorry for Norman though, at the beginning especially. He seemed like such a likable person, really affable, and it just felt like he was under some really strict militant parenting from his mum, but he just seemed really sweet. Obviously we know he's kind of batshit now, but I really like how the actor could go between this kind of sweet, kind of almost loving type of character, like almost like someone that you want to give a hug to then this kind of evil and darkness would come over him, and then he would kind of go in and out of that, which is what I was talking about when I said he kind of seemed like he had split personalities, which by the end of the movie he really did have split personality. So yeah, I love the acting in this. I love this is obviously my first exposure to Hitchcock, and I really love the tension and the suspense that was built. I love the shots and the score, and how those two coupled together really gave us something that would just be on the where we'd just be on the edge of our seat. That was cool. Anyway, I really enjoyed this, man. I feel like I need to watch it a second time. I'm definitely going to be thinking about it for a little while. Like the video, subscribe, and yeah, don't go staying in any weird, dodgy hotels. See ya.